Hello, guys. This is Dante from Server 73, and well, today I'm gonna give my point of view and my perception of the last question and ask answers from the devs that we got on Facebook. And there's some things that I want to talk about and give my opinion and maybe help you guys to find out what to do next. And the first thing, it's the changes that gonna come for the Legend of Frostborn from the KVKs, server versus server, kingdom versus kingdom, and so they didn't specify about what they're gonna do, but I only can um, theorize about the time reduction of the time. Like for example, here in the records, you can see the length of both have been more than a month. For example, start January 13th, finished was almost 2 months actually. January 13 and finish April 3rd. And the last one was from October 23 to January 10th. Oh, huh. Hmm. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, it's because it doesn't count when it starts to when it ends. Um, but yeah, so the duration and the length of that it's not proportional to the time you invest, and sometimes it can be too exhausting. I mean, it's okay farm stuff for 45 days. I'm not saying that I wish it what like no, it's more like okay, I like the stuff, but I don't think it's like it worth the exhaustion of the from the length of that. So I think the proper thing will be short this. Like instead of the 45 days, make it a 25, for example. Cut to the half. Make the jumps between like regions shorter instead of having like 10 days of farming and then like 14 days from zone 1 to zone 2, making like 5 days of farming, then start with zone two, then start with zone like, and it have like a sequence. If you want to, if even like they can make 30 days, 25 days, just okay, 10 days farming, 10 days on one, 10 days on two, 5 days on three, and sort of like the length. I think they're gonna make some changes on the time. I still don't know how, but I believe they gonna make some changes. The second thing they actually said was the number of marches in the arena in TOS. I think this is one of the suggestions I'm not happy about, but and it's not happy because I don't have a four. It's more not happy because the amount you have to spend busting the models and leveling up is like super crazy. For example, you see, I don't have gold because I've been pushing those guys to bigger boss. You can see here. So I'm doing this right now, and of course I have speed. Of course I can use do a big push now, but it is complicated. Do this all time. It's not like it's not wise. But this is what people want. So how this gonna change things? For example, here in arena you have four presents, three presents. Sorry, you can move your lineup according to your opponent. For example, I have here Daddy. I just check. Okay, he has Earth, Fire, and the last one. So of course, like I'm gonna buy one. I put my Earth first. I don't think I'm gonna win. I won. So I put my Earth, my Fire first. Let me see who beat me. Mike, of course. So I put my Fire first to kinda kill some troops, and then like I throw. But if you have four marches, if you have four formations, like just move between all of those. There will be plenty combinations that kinda annoying, because then you don't know how your opponent is gonna work. Same goes to the TOS. TOS first stage is not that hard. You move things in between. Things start to get complicated in when you go to group stage, elimination like elimination match, because there is like a in between of 15 minutes between match, so anything can be moved, and sometimes put one march in a different spot than it was supposed to be can make you lose real quick. So I'm not sure how I feel about the 4 march. So yeah, this is my tip for you guys that are noobs like me. Right now, I took the risk to go for a win. I've been working on win for months because this is one of the elements I've always wanted since I started to play. Now it can be obtainable through the arena, and it's what I'm doing. It's what I'm doing. You can see I unlocked the dragon tree. Now I'm working on the third skill. I'm just waiting for get more points in arena to buy the crystals, and probably gonna start to use TOS to buy crystals too. But now I can finally set I have a full win march, and it's close to 500. But this is for you guys that don't know what to do. This is not for the whales. This is for the low, just for free to play low spender and mid spenders. So for this coming, of course you can put your like the remnants of you having like just leveling up in models. You can try. You can see here. You can see here. The immortals I've maxed. Okay, Jordan was on the Sparks, but Harald, Attila, William, Cleopatra, Gilgamesh, Tsune Merlin, Bathory. Well, I don't have Himiko Max, but Zenobia, Jason Ye, Cyrus, Richard Peter, like all of those I've been maxed from through the market. Maybe if I don't have, for example, let's say you don't have Tryon and Seon, but you have Zenobia and you have William or Gilgamesh, you can try to make your 4 march with the different immortals, and there's like plenty. Sorry, I keep clicking there. There's plenty of skills here that are can be used on 4 march. Like, for example, let me show you what I'm using, because I'm using all of these, all of these, all of these things I'm not using on my on my first marches. First of all, because when you wanted with the trees change, you can use tree skills, so you can start to put some good main skills into your second, and some not good enough for second skills on third, and the third one's like just start to make some changes and see some changes. For example, here we'll have those two that I'm not, those two are not good for main. In here, well, and well, the rest is just like because I'm busting my total power. So what are my thoughts about the 4? Just how can I say this? It's good for make you put a goal to grind, but in the long run, this can be a bit exhausting to people like me that are lazy, just to keep moving things. For example, even don't move things, so just like tap tap. But if you are super competitive, this might be complicated for you. Anyway, this is Zande, and thank you for watching my video, and let me know guys what you guys think about those changes. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.